my loves, Mariela here. Welcome to my channel. First and foremost, I just want to clarify that if you hear anything in the background, that is my little baby boy. He is 3 years old and he's currently on his tablet in his room so I can be able to film this video, but he might run around and you might hear little music from his tablet here and there, so just be patient with me, y'all. Anyways, if you are a returner, thank you so much for coming back, and if you are a new one, this video is gonna be super duper juicy. So basically this video is kind of meant to get you in the correct headspace, so when you get to the Dominican Republic, you're not caught off guard per se. I encourage you to watch the 2 other videos that I've already posted on my page regarding plastic surgery. I'm gonna be sharing a lot of information with you, so I suggest that you grab a pen and a pad, and I am going to be looking at my notes and at my phone because I want to make sure that I give you guys every detail possible. So if you want to get into the right headspace when you go to the Dominican Republic to get plastic surgery, I encourage you to continue watching this video. While you're here, you guys, don't forget to click the like button. Also, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. This will definitely help me continue bringing you the content that you guys so much enjoy. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell so you can get notified every time that I upload a video. So the first thing I want to say is do not expect the same fast pace as you do here in the United States of America. You are in Caribbean time. So Caribbean time is, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. Caribbean people, us Dominican people, we're always late. So if we tell you 10 o'clock, be there on time, but just know that you're gonna be waiting a little bit. Everybody works at a slower pace. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the Dominican Republic is the happiest country in Latin America. And I believe the reason why is because people in the Dominican Republic do not get stressed out easily. They are always laid back, cool, calm, and collective. So they are not rush, 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 do this quick, do this quick. So don't expect that because it is not like that at all. Everybody takes their time over there. So I want you to, when you go to the Dominican Republic, I want you to have that mindset. I also want you to keep in mind that although recovery houses do say that they have 24-hour care, most nurses in the night shift, they do sleep during their shifts, but they have alarm clocks waking them up to check all the patient's vital signs every couple of hours. So there is 24-hour care. However, they do sleep, and that is normal for the nurses to sleep during the night shift. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is that supply, foods, snacks, the methods of the way that the nurses and the doctors work, the quality is 100% different than what you are used to in the United States or even in Canada. So you guys, when you come to the Dominican Republic, don't expect anything to be just how it is in the United States of America. Remember, this is a whole nother country. Doctors have different practices and everything is just different. The quality is completely different. By this, I don't mean bad. By this, I mean different. So embrace it when you get there. So I want you to keep in mind that the Dominican Republic is a currently developing country. Therefore, be prepared to see things that you've never seen before and experience things that you have never seen before. This is a third world country. This country is now catching up to what you might already be used to. So just go open-minded and be prepared to see whatever you're gonna see and just have an open mindset. So although there are going to be plenty of people that do speak English in the Dominican Republic, there's going to be nurses, there's going to be recovery home staff. The plastic surgeons also speak English, but just keep in mind that it's not their first language. So sometimes when you make jokes or you're sarcastic, it might not click with them, and they might be nodding that they understand what you're saying or where you're coming from, but it's important to be clear, and maybe when it comes to jokes or being sarcastic, kind of maybe refrain from that, just so nothing gets lost in translation, because English is their second language. I also want you to keep in mind that the Dominican Republic is a tropical country, so you are going to see mosquitoes. You're going to see little tiny lizards. It's going to be extremely humid. You're going to see bugs that you've never seen before. Cockroaches are extremely common in the Dominican Republic since there are windows and doors always open for ventilation. It is easy for flying cockroaches to go inside of recovery homes or even hospitals. This does not mean that they are a dirty establishment. This just means that you're in a tropical island and these kind of bugs do seep into the buildings. It's nothing for you to get scared about. It's nothing for you to think that they are not clean or they're not sanitary. To prevent you from getting bit from bugs, I do encourage you to bring a bug repellent because it is a tropical island. It is highly humid, it is highly hot. So if you want to stay away from the bugs, bring that bug spray, sis. And just in case you are unaware, you cannot drink the tap water from the sink. You can bathe in it, you can brush your teeth in it, and if you boil it, you can cook in it. And also make sure to only bathe once you get the green light from your surgeon. I also want you to keep in mind that today when you go to the supermarket, all this amazing produce might be available, but tomorrow, the day after that, or even 3 weeks after, you might go and you might not find the same things. Not everything is available in the Dominican Republic as it is in the US. Also, the current currency in the Dominican Republic is pesos. So we do encourage you when you get to the airport to change your dollars into pesos, but not all of them. Make sure to keep some dollars. They do accept dollars in some places, especially everywhere that has to do with your plastic surgery. So at the plastic surgeon clinic, they do accept dollars. At the recovery home, they do accept dollars, but I encourage you to have some pesos, and they also accept Visa and MasterCard in most establishments in the Dominican Republic. They don't accept like Apple Pay and stuff like that, and there's no Cash App in the Dominican Republic, so just make sure to keep that in mind. So I do not encourage you to carry your passport when you're running around in the Dominican Republic. You're only gonna need your identification when you are paying for your surgery at the clinic and when you are changing currency. Besides that, make sure to keep your personal belongings and your IDs in a very safe place. You don't have to carry them everywhere with you, and I don't recommend it. So I said earlier that Dominicans run on a different type of time. With that being said, I want you to know that you must be on time for your appointments, but don't expect to be seen on time because consultations and meetings always run late for Dominicans, and you are going to be waiting in the waiting room despite having an appointment. So be on time, but don't expect them to be on time. I encourage you to download Google Translator on your phone just in case you need to communicate. Dominicans know how to use this very well, and if you pull it up, I promise you that it's going to be a lifesaver. So make sure to download Google Translator on your phone. Like I said earlier, the Dominican Republic is a developing country, so you might see rich and poor, happy and sad, clean and dirty, all within the same block. You kind of don't know what to expect sometimes. So the laws are completely different in the Dominican Republic, like literally completely different. I can do a story time about this, but usually the law can be paid off in the Dominican Republic, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But the laws are different, so keep that in mind whenever you're speaking the law with someone over there. I also want to let you know to make sure to always carry sunscreen in your bag because it is extremely hot and the sun is the truth in the Dominican Republic. You can literally get burnt by sitting under the sun for an hour. It is a tropical country in the Caribbean and it gets really, really hot, so make sure to bring your sunscreen. So there are a lot of fake brands in the Dominican Republic, so if you're shopping around, please be aware that the brand that you might be purchasing is not original. It's okay to buy, but just be aware. Don't set your expectations super high for certain things because, like I said, it is a whole nother standard, completely different than the United States of America, so I don't want you to get disappointed. Keep an open mind, please. So if you're gonna stay in a recovery house, you're gonna be around an array of different people, different nationalities, different sizes, from different parts of the United States of America, from different parts of the world, from different sexual orientations. So just be respectful and be aware that you're gonna be around all different types of people. So please keep in mind that you cannot flush feminine products or toilet paper down the toilet in the Dominican Republic. The sewer system in the Dominican Republic is not as sophisticated as it might be in the United States or Canada, so always make sure to throw your feminine products, your wipes, your toilet paper in the trash can and do not flush it down the toilet, guys. Also, Dominicans love to hear super loud music, so this is something that you might experience depending on where you're staying in the Dominican Republic. The neighbors might be blasting the music. Most recovery homes are in residential area, and like I said, you might experience loud music. So just have fun with it and dance along. Use it as a way to better your spirits. Also, Dominican men are not shy, and when they see a beautiful woman, they're not afraid to share their thoughts. So keep that in mind. Don't think that you're getting sexually harassed or anything like that. Dominican men are very aggressive and they're very opinionated, and they're not afraid to share that. So accept that with open arms, but be careful because they might want that green card, baby, and you don't want to end up on the show 90 Day Fiance. Also, if you see guards with guns, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in a dangerous area. On the contrary, it means that you're in a safe area, and those guns that they have are to protect you in case that something does happen. So traffic in Santo Domingo, which is the capital of the Dominican Republic, is extremely horrible, almost comparable to traffic in New York City. Sometimes it could even take 30 minutes just to drive down 3 blocks. So please keep that in mind when you're gonna go to an appointment or anything like that. Make sure to leave in advance. Also, do not rush home after surgery. Give yourself enough time to heal. Give yourself enough time to make sure that you are well rested. Make sure to leave when the doctor gives you the okay, because you might seem like you're perfectly fine today, but tomorrow you may wake up swollen and full of fluid. So please keep in mind and make sure that you are 100% okay to leave when you do. The longer that you stay in the Dominican Republic, the better. Also, the Dominican Republic is a poor, aka a third world country, so tipping is extremely important. Most of these people that you're going to be in contact with do work for their tips, so please keep that in mind. The better you tip, the better that they take care of you as well. So it is very important for you to carry change in your bag. When I say change, I mean 1s, 5s, and 10s, so you can tip for services and they can continue treating you well. Also, you need to make sure that a recovery home is the right option for you, because there are other options. You can stay at an Airbnb and you can book a nurse, you can book a masseuse, and you can book a chef. So do all the research that you have to do to make sure that you get what is the right fit for you. Also, when getting surgery and getting all of your supplies, do not overpack. I promise you that you're gonna bring much more than what you actually need. You're probably gonna have to bring a lot of summer dresses and a lot of wife beaters so you can wear them under your faja, but do not pack freaking heels, do not pack all this fancy clothes, because you're really not gonna need it. Trust me when I tell you. Also, it is very important for you to arrange for a wheelchair where you're coming back to the United States. Lastly, prepare yourself mentally and physically for the procedure that you're about to have. If you're a negative person, make sure to flip that and turn into a positive person, because that can really help you with the start of this amazing new journey. Come to the Dominican Republic with an open mind, be happy, be excited, and if you are positive, your outcome will be a positive one. Enjoy the journey. You're giving yourself a beautiful gift. This is your opportunity to reborn, and this is your opportunity to feel like the woman that you are inside. So enjoy every step of the process. I wish you the absolute best in your journey. I'm going to continue uploading these kind of videos, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video, usually twice a week. If you have absolutely any questions, make sure to comment below so I can answer them in my next video. Until the next one, you guys.